Well, hello everybody and welcome back to Good Food Made Better. Today I'm going to be showing you how I make my peanut butter cake, and then we're also going to be making a chocolate icing. It's the same icing I used for my mud cake. If you need a step-by-step on that, make sure you go to the mud cake video to check it out. I will be listing the ingredients on this video, but I will be doing a fast forward section through the icing making itself. Alright, well if you're ready, I'm ready, let's go! So the first step you're going to want to do in this peanut butter cake is you're going to want to take your peanut butter and you're going to want to put it in the microwave for about 30 seconds. This is just literally going to help it kind of get softer and it'll be a little bit liquid-like. It's going to help incorporate the peanut butter flavor throughout the whole entire cake. So you're going to want to take your peanut butter that you have microwaved, we're going to be putting it into our stand mixer. That we're going to be adding our oil, our brown sugar, and our sugar. I already went ahead and put my brown sugar and my sugar in one bowl because they are going in at the same time, so they don't really need their own separate bowl. So let's go ahead and dump those in there. Then we're also going to be needing our oil. Let's get that in there. Then we're going to mix these. Or you could whisk it by hand if you don't have a stand mixer, but we're going to mix it until they become nice and combined. Then we'll be on to the next step. So once you have all of those sugars and our peanut butter mixed up and the oil, the next step is to take our 2 eggs and we're going to crack those, put them in. We are also going to be adding in our vanilla and our milk at this step. You do not need to add your eggs one at a time on this cake recipe. You can put them both in there at the same time. Vanilla. Okay, we're going to go ahead and mix this up and then we'll be going on to adding our dry ingredients. That is mixing up. You're going to want to take your baking powder and your salt and you're going to want to add it into your flour and go ahead and mix all those together. Make sure that you have sifted your flour or used a fork to break up any chunks. And then the next step, we are going to be adding the flour in with all of our ingredients, and then we will be ready to bake it. You do want to go ahead and make sure that your oven is preheated to 350 degrees and that you have your 2 9-inch cake pans sprayed with non-cook spray, or you can butter them and then put some flour in there and shake it around and then empty out the excess flour. That works really well with keeping the cakes from sticking. Also, you could take some parchment paper or wax paper and lay it out. Take your pan itself, sit it upright, take a Sharpie and draw a circle around the base of the pan, cut that out, and it'll fit perfectly on the bottom of your pan. So that way you are for sure not going to have a cake that sticks. Alright, well now that this is mixed up, I'm going to go ahead and stop it for a second. I'm going to take my handy spatula and I'm going to scrape the sides of the bowl. We want to make sure that we don't have any of that peanut butter or any of the sugars stuck to the bottom of our mixing bowl. Alright, then we are going to gradually add in our flour. So I'm going to have it turned on and I'm just going to add it little by little. until we get all the flour in there. And it smells so good. I love peanut butter cakes. There's a whole different variety you can do with the peanut butter cakes. You can just make the regular peanut butter cake like we are today. Or you can add in some chocolate chips into that. Or if you love bananas and peanut butter, you can take 2 to 3 bananas that are ripe, smush them up into a bowl and add them in towards the end after you've added your flour, and that way you have a banana peanut butter cake. But today I'm just going to opt for a normal peanut butter cake. I'm not going to add any chocolate chips. I'm not going to add bananas. It's just going to be a normal, plain Jane peanut butter cake with our wonderful Hershey's chocolate icing. Alright, so this is almost just about done. When it's done, we're going to be pouring it into our pans. It's going to take anywhere between 22 to 27 minutes at 350 degrees. You want to make sure that you check your cake with a toothpick, insert it into the middle of the cake, and if it comes out clean, it's done. If it's not, go by 2 to 5 minute intervals in cooking time, and keep checking it every time your alarm on your oven or your microwave or whatever you're timing it with goes off. And then once it's done baking, we're going to pull it out of the oven. We're going to let them cool completely, and then we're going to be icing them with our chocolate icing. Alright, well, I'll see you guys then. So to decorate our beautiful peanut butter chocolate cake, I'm going to put some peanut butter into a piping bag. I have here a tip 106, and all I'm going to do is just squirt some and make a cute little mound on it. And you get this extra little peanut butter in your bite. My husband's going to be so happy about it. Alright, well there you have it. There's my peanut butter cake recipe. The chocolate icing that we also made for the mud cake goes very well with this cake as well. I hope that you guys enjoy this recipe as much as I do. And I also want to appreciate you all for watching this video. Make sure you give it a big thumbs up if you like it. Make sure you leave a comment if you have any questions. And as always, make sure you subscribe to the channel to stay caught up on our weekly recipes. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.